Brendan White, a proud champion, but the Chaos Generator's just gone off. Hold on a minute. This isn't on our card.
Nothing was on the card.
I mean the running of the show.
Oh my, no way.
Wait a minute. No way.
Eddie Dennis is back in Pro Wrestling Chaos.
Eddie Dennis is here.
The true pride of Wales. Eddie Dennis is back in Pro Wrestling Chaos. He is here to shut Brendan White up.
The Chaos Club has just gone mental.
The Chaos Generator has spoken.
Is this a match? We only had written down it was only 6 matches.
The Chaos Generator has decided there's a 7th.
Bronco Brendan White is being disrespected again though, Josh.
Look at the face of Brendan White. He has to eat his words. He has to prove tonight he is the best wrestler to come from Wales. He needs to prove tonight that he is the pride of Wales. Everybody in this building believes that Eddie Dennis is the pride of Wales, but everybody knows it.
But Bronco holds the belt. Oh! Stop your dancing, Eddie.
Brendan White with a big shot to the back of Eddie Dennis.
Eddie Dennis.
Is this a match?
I don't know. The bell hasn't rung.
Oh, Brendan's not happy.
Of course he isn't.
Feeling disrespected is Brendan White.
Wait a minute, there's a referee. No way is this a match. This is chaos.
This is total chaos.
Total chaos. Eddie Dennis having a sitting down on the job, Josh.
Absolute disarray here in the King's Oak Academy. Nobody knows what's happening.
Oh my God, Brendan just attacked a long-haired fan.
Jealousy, that's all that is. Oh no, what's Eddie got in mind here?
Eddie Dennis is schoolboy bullying him.
A huge chop to the chest from Eddie Dennis.
Oh,
he's going for one more.
Oh, come on!
The audience adoring Eddie Dennis here tonight in King's Oak Academy. A former King of Chaos champion is Eddie Dennis.
Eddie Dennis blindsided Bronco.
I mean, the Chaos Generator blindsided Bronco.
Oh, they're up here. They're up here.
Big shot there from Brendan White to the back of Eddie Dennis. We need to move out of the way here, Flynn.
I don't know what to do. I'm in amongst it. I'm betwixt it.
Oh, and a big kick there from Eddie Dennis to the gut of Brendan White.
Brendan White there.
I mean, this still isn't a match, surely.
Eating the pillar of King's Oak.
This is just an all-out brawl at this moment in time.
He's going to drink on the job. Eddie Dennis just drank on the job, Josh.
I don't know.
My broadcast partner Josh was just accosted by a referee.
Well, the referee knows as much as we do. He said we were due to be out here, but...
Well, why is he out here then?
Because he's trying to stop this, I guess.
Well, is this the match then?
We don't know. There's not been any match graphics here on the big screen.
True. That is very true.
So...
Oh, look.
Maybe the Chaos Generator just sent Eddie out here to shut Brendan up, I guess. I don't know.
Bronco just tried to give Eddie Dennis the Heimlich.
Brendan White pushing the referee Ash Cox there.
And into the ring. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh! Brendan White taking a spill on the concrete floor of King's Oak.
Shades of Nigel McGuinness there from Eddie Dennis.
Used a little bit of the slip and slide of the ring. Recoil himself out at Brendan. Eddie Dennis back to an incredible ovation.
Is this a match?
I don't know, but it is! It's a match! For the All Wales Championship! The title's on the line! Wait a minute. Referee Ash Cox, he's ringing this is a match! This is a title match, Josh!
Oh my God, incredible! We literally have a battle of two of the best wrestlers that Wales has ever produced, and a gunslinger from Eddie Dennis, that's it!
Brendan White kicks out the workhorse.
Honest to God, this is such an exciting contest, Flynn.
Eddie Dennis here excited to be back in Chaos. You can tell from the look on his face. Brendan White doesn't feel quite the same way.
Well, one man is fighting for chaos, one man is fighting against it.
How is Brendan fighting against it?
Because
Brendan just wants a little bit of respect on his name.
Brendan doesn't like the way the management have treated him, but Brendan White is an entitled donkey. He's an entitled donkey. Is Brendan White?
You are disgusting, Josh.
Some big bombs being flown here from Eddie Dennis and Brendan White.
Brendan White here. Big shots from both men. You are right, Josh.
Which one of these two men do you think is going to walk out with the All Wales Championship?
Brendan. Brendan is fighting for his honour.
Brendan has got a cheek to say that he's the best that wrestler the Wales has ever produced when there are people in the building like Eddie Dennis, the pride of Wales.
Whilst Eddie Dennis has been away with his contract, Bronco, the workhorse, Brendan White has been busting his ass day in, day out. He is now the All Wales champion.
Yeah.
Brendan White has every right to have a cheek about what he says and what he does. He says he's the best in out of Wales.
I'm not doubting that, Flynn.
Well, it sounds like
I'm not doubting Brendan White's ability. He is a tremendous professional wrestler, and that is why he still holds the All Wales Championship. What I don't appreciate is the arrogance that goes along with it. Brendan White has a lot to thank people like Eddie Dennis, like Wild Boar, like Mike Bird, like Ash Morgan, and a huge claymore there from Brendan White. The people that came before him and laid the path for Brendan White, so they walked so Brendan White can run.
Brendan White has not insulted any of the fans.
He's insulting them by insulting this place as Pro Wrestling Chaos.
Brendan White, it's not the case he's disrespecting anybody in that. He is just frustrated.
Well, at the end of the day, respect is earned in Pro Wrestling Chaos. Right. And Brendan White has not done enough to earn the respect from Pro Wrestling Chaos specifically. Okay?
How has he not?
Because he's
a reigning champ.
There's been 3 events since Pro Wrestling Chaos returned with the Brave New World, okay?
And Bronco has won all of them. And also Danny Jones. It's only been 3 shows since he's back, but suddenly he's got all the respect in the world.
But Brendan White has just demanded this respect from day one that Pro Wrestling Chaos reopened its doors, okay?
But when you've got the talent that Brendan White has, then you've got every right to demand the respect. If anything, it's the problem is the Chaos Club.
I'm not saying that Brendan White doesn't have the talent. He just has a big mouth to go with it. That's all.
Look at this, back and forth though. These two are belting each other.
Brendan White with a big splash there. Brendan White anticipating
the runaway, catches Eddie Dennis.
And a beautiful Death Valley driver to the knee. And we've seen this.
May have just KO'd Eddie. Big moonsault.
Brutal moonsault.
Whoa, that was nearly it.
A huge kick out there from Eddie Dennis.
Eddie Dennis still alive in this one somehow, some way.
The Chaos Club firmly picking their favourite here, Flynn.
They are. They're not biased at all, are they?
They've not forgotten what Eddie Dennis has done in Chaos. They know that he is a part of the legacy that was built here in Pro Wrestling Chaos.
I also remember the stuff that Eddie Dennis, that was almost like very un-Chaos-like. Huh? Remember that? Do you remember that?
There's an opportunity
for growth. Do you remember that, Josh?
Flynn, there's an opportunity for growth, okay? So Eddie Dennis has gone away. He's had that time away, and he's come back a better competitor.
Well, where's Brendan White's respect for his growth?
Brendan White hasn't grown. He's literally just whined ever since Chaos has reopened.
He's the All Wales Championship. Tell me that's not growth.
That is amazing. It's fantastic.
There you go.
It's the biggest prize in Welsh professional wrestling. However, Brendan White has demanded the respect more than what he's earned here in Pro Wrestling Chaos. That's all I'm saying.
Well, he has my respect. Go on, Bronco. Go on, Workhorse. Go on, Brendan White.
A huge suplex in mind here for Brendan White. We know he likes to employ that
is an impressive feat of strength that Brendan White employs. Oh my God! I think he just broke his fingers.
Shades of Pete Dunne there. Eddie Dennis got something big in mind. I can't believe this match is happening, Flynn, honestly.
I was ready to go on my drive home and get myself some food. This come out of nowhere, but I'm happy to go hungry to see this match, because this has been incredible. Brendan White up on top. Eddie Dennis!
Oh, the huge superplex!
God! The ring just bounced off the floor!
Incredible impact from these two big men plummeting to the canvas.
Brendan White here is absolutely out of sorts.
Both men look absolutely spent at this point there, Flynn. speechless at this moment in time, Flynn.
This could go either way right now.
This is a Pro Wrestling Chaos dream match. This is a dream match.
Hey, but look at this right now. Daniel Jones isn't in the main event anymore. Brendan White is.
Well, it's time to put Brendan White's money where his mouth is, isn't it? I mean,
Brendan White is here to prove why he is the All Wales champion, and what a way to do it by beating Eddie Dennis, the pride of Wales, as he was called once upon a time.
brilliant striking combination there from Eddie Dennis. Forearms and chop flurry.
Big strike, but Brendan just huffing Eddie Ryan up and dropping him down.
Eddie Dennis with taking a huge backbreaker.
Gets back up to a vertical base, running the ropes, but takes a shot from Bronco.
There's a lot of force behind these strikes from both men.
He's been trying to knock the other one down a peg here.
Stalemate.
Brendan's legs though, just saw them rock a little bit.
Stalemate again there, Flynn. And another. Both men just trying to decapitate the other. What's Brendan got here?
Brendan got caught mid-air.
Huge.
Did he get him? I thought Brendan got...
No, Brendan's knocked out. Brendan's gone.
Both men, I think, hit each other at the same time there.
Well, energy has been exerted left, right and centre here, Flynn. Both men trying to give it all they've got to walk out of here in King's Oak Academy with the All Wales Championship. As I said, the most prestigious prize that Welsh wrestling has to offer.
Bronco, Dennis.
Oh, a huge boot up there from Brendan White. What's he got in mind here?
The bottom of his shoe tastes like Eddie. Oh, and a double-handed slap to the back of Brendan White.
Eddie Dennis getting flashbacks to the past.
Wait a minute.
He's going for that 7 bridge there.
Flashbacks to the past, indeed.
That is a big man, though, Eddie Dennis.
Eddie Dennis is a long... Oh my God, right into the center of the Chaos logo.
Is this it? Oh! Huge kick out there from Brendan White. A lot of respect for Brendan White for just being able to kick out of that move. We've seen a lot of competitors being put away from that by Eddie Dennis in the past. Obviously, he's got that 7 bridge, and he's also got the next stop driver, which he likes to employ as well.
So Brendan White has the Bronco hold slam.
The boss man slam. He loves it. Eddie Dennis stalking Brendan White at this moment in time whilst he's dragging himself up to the ropes. And look at that, he's going for that next stop driver, as I just said.
Are we going to go over to the next stop?
And Brendan slips the back. Oh, what have they got in mind here? Big
Brendan
back elbow. The German suplex.
Eddie Dennis now a little bit spaghetti left.
The huge lariat. Brendan White taking the head off of Eddie Dennis. Huge
somehow Eddie Dennis kicks out. Apologies.
The disbelief on the face of the workhorse at this moment in time. Can't believe that huge lariat didn't put Eddie Dennis away.
Somehow Eddie Dennis is still in this. Now look at him. Eddie Dennis looks rocked.
I think they're both rocked at this moment in time, Flynn.
Eddie Dennis a little bit more so right this moment, Josh. This could spell doom.
Brendan going for that bossman slam potentially. Huge discus forearm there from Eddie Dennis. And another.
Right into the jaw. And a third.
Just for good measure.
Went for the turkey.
Is he going for the next up driver?
Stop.
And he hits it. That's it.
Is this it?
Oh my God!
Oh! Now give him some respect. Josh. Don't shake your head at me.
Respect is earned and right here.
What was that?
It's being done, Flynn. Brendan White, fair play to him. He kicked out the next stop driver from Eddie Dennis.
Eddie Dennis just giving him his 2 best moves, and Eddie didn't get the win.
Well, Eddie's got to keep the momentum building in his favour, hasn't he?
Eddie's learnt some new tricks up his sleeve since being away.
What they got in mind here?
Another switcheroo.
Brendan White trying to push Eddie Dennis. That was a low blow.
That was a shot.
That was a low blow.
That was not.
The boss man slam. Oh, a big kick
Wait
out!
a minute!
A big kick out from Eddie Dennis.
Somehow, Eddie Dennis kicked out of the Bronc Hole Slam.
Brendan White throwing everything he can at Eddie Dennis. And Eddie Dennis is still able to kick out of that maneuver.
Look at Eddie Dennis, looks half dead.
Oh, and a big back sent on there from Brendan. And another. Oh!
There you go. This is just finishing touches.
Ah!
He's putting the icing on the cake. He's going to put Eddie's name on top and he's going to carve it open.
That is a big man come crashing down on Eddie Dennis.
And another
there.
time. There you go, Eddie Dennis.
Oh, and Eddie Dennis!
Get out of here!
He kicked out at one!
Get out of here! And a third! 2, 3, it's over! Brendan White retains!
Brendan White come in here and he said that he was the Pride of Wales.
You put some respect on his name.
He's just beaten the Pride of Wales. He is the rightful All-Wales champion.
Eddie Dennis, no longer your Pride of Wales.
Maybe
you're looking at him with the belt right now.
Maybe I don't really buy into how Brendan White did it. He had to hit a low blow, but give him his due. He hit Eddie Dennis with everything he had, and he come out with a title belt.
Eddie Dennis, welcome back to Chaos. But still, your All-Wales champion, the workhorse.
That just goes to show the new wave of Chaos is very different from the old. Eddie Dennis come back into Chaos, give it the best 100%. Shot that he possibly could. Somebody needs to check on Eddie Dennis.
Chaos old are very much changing. We're seeing it happen right before our eyes.
We are. Yeah, it's incredible.
Times are different now, and Eddie Dennis is going to have to get used to that if he can peel himself off the canvas.
Eddie Dennis and Brendan White are going to be feeling that contest in the morning, Flynn.
You are. You better believe it. Now imagine the Chaos generator could go off.
Eddie Dennis has got to be feeling a lot of love from the Chaos Club at this moment in time, Flynn.
He should do. The Chaos Club, he's a Chaos Ridge.
They've welcomed him back with open arms and a hell of a contest to close out Total Chaos here tonight. Well, we think it's closing out Total Chaos.
It could go off again.
Fair play to Eddie Dennis. He put up a good fight for the All-Wales Championship against Brendan White, but unfortunately wasn't able to come out with a victory.
I would say he's leaving empty-handed, but this reception, I think,
he's leaving with all the love in the world.
He is. Yeah, but love don't pay the bills.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us at Pro Wrestling Chaos here in the King's Road Academy, watching on demand at home. My name is Josh Holly. This is Flynn Burden.
Oh yeah.
This has been Total Chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
It has been Total Chaos.
It has been Total Chaos, Flynn. Thank you.